passive at all. Very aggressive. Ostensible.
We're back with William Shatner. Sorry, I just said to him, I said, you're very passive-aggressive. And he said, no, just aggressive. Just aggressive. Welcome back. You know what? We were talking in the commercial break here for a second, and I said, you know what? Everybody can ask you the Star Trek questions. I'm fascinated by what we've been talking about here recently, you know, just in the last break, about where we're headed as a people and as a planet and as a country and everything else.
Glenn, this country, because we started early on about my admiring, and I was watching cross the border at the what's his name? I've got a communist in my pocket.
I was going to say Charlie McCarthy, but
McCarthy hearings.
Yeah.
I remember watching McCarthy hearings and thinking, wow, gosh, the government's riddled with communists are going to eat us up, and then it turned out to be this terrible man. But the country reared up, good men reared up, and said no, and took control, finally. Of course, it's America. That's what America does.
We the people.
We the people. Need a crisis. Democracy needs a crisis, otherwise maybe we should, let's argue about it until there's no way out. Right. And boom, American people and what we've, and I say we because Canada is so much a part of the United States, it's such a mutual culture, really, that we've engendered this take over, find a solution, and do it well, and do it kindly. But we now need an individual to sweep away all the things that America's been doing for all these years without a crisis. We need election reform. We need true elections. We need people not influencing the government with special needs. We need an environmental policy. We need an immigration policy. We need a war policy. We need people who can make decisions.
Bill, I think, I don't know what your politics are. I don't want to know your politics because, I mean, you tell me if you want to, but I think that the left and the right and the liberals and the conservatives and the Republicans, I think all that's bullcrap. I think people sitting at home and they watch television and they go, the hell, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to figure this out.
No, it's not hard for the guys elected either, but what those guys elected are trying to do is, how do I keep my job and make a reform? Well, I'd rather keep my job than make a reform. I'll let the next guy, 4 years from now, do the reform. And everybody does that. We need the population to say we need a democratic revolution and let's get back to the basics of the Constitution.
It's going to happen.
I think so too. I think that if you realize, you got children?
Yeah, I have 4.
Okay. Your 4 children.
Part of the
not you.
Population.
No, yes. But your 4 children are going to be in dire straits in 25 years.
I know that.
I mean, really bad. Apocalyptic.
Who's the scaremonger? Who's the chicken? Hang on. Zip. We're taking a break. We'll be back. We'll find out which one's the scaremonger, fearmonger. Right here. Right here.